So it's finally the start of the burn months, and I got to get to my September currently.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jasmine Plans. In today's video, we are going to be planning out my September currently. I was flipping through my Denim 5.0 book, which is from Versed Planning. I do have the darker shade of the book, which is still available. The lighter shade is sold out at the moment. And I'm going to also be using some currently words from here, but most of the decor is going to be coming from my Denim 5.0. If you do wish to purchase this book and check out Versed Planning, I am a PR member on the team, and I would appreciate if you use my code, Jasmine15. So, in particular, I will be using, which doll did I even choose? This doll. She stuck out to me. She was like, ba ba boom. When I saw it, I also want to put that together with some decor from the book, as well as using these lovely letters here to spell out currently. I just thought it was perfect. So we're gonna just pull the letters out. I'm gonna start from the bottom. All right. I know that E is the first, not the first. I know that E is the middle letter in the word currently, and I wanted to include that here. Actually, my thought process, excuse me guys, I know I sound like I am all over the place, but I literally had a thought in my head some days ago, and I want to bring that all together now. So I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but it's in my head, and I hope it looks really good on paper. So this is the doll I want. So just looking to see what kind of strip do I want behind her. All right. Well, not necessarily behind her, that's gonna flow. So we're gonna go with this strip that's almost like using a washi strip. I get tied up on my words, and I'm gonna put that here. Hope it's going down straight. Right. And I'm starting with E because I want that to be in the middle for the word currently. Since currently has 9 letters, that's the one in the middle. More than likely, I will speed you guys up to this part. Right, so there we have currently, and I think that is cute on the page so far. And initially I wanted to use the really big sticker, and judging by how I put down currently, I won't be able to use the really big one. So I will need to use a smaller doll. So luckily they do come in 3 different sizes. And I probably want her here, but let's get some decor behind her. Whoa, that's not the book. So some decor that we can use. I was thinking to use some florals. I like that set, but I think I was thinking this set a little more. This is so pretty. And I love that lately Versed Planning has been including, you know, a lot of different elements to her books where you can literally just grab her book and just make a spread. All right, so she is just gonna go right on over here. Oh, look, that looks amazing. Okay. I wanted to use and stick with the boxes that were in this book. So I want to cover up a little more of this and see what I need to white out afterwards. So this piece here looks like a nice piece that can cover up what's over here. So that way I don't have to use any whiteout. And that went down so crooked. Does it really matter? Ah, how could you do that? All right. Let's see if I can pick it up. Versed Planning stickers are never going to rip. However, this Happy Planner paper, it's a possibility. And if it starts to rip, that means I have to just leave it where it's at. And I don't have any wax paper with me right now to just take the sticky off, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Speaking too fast. So the paper is ripped up, but I think we will be okay. Okay. And I think I'm only worried about it being crooked because it has that line already in there. All right, already so cute. All right, let's include some of, oh. Initially, I was thinking we can mix it up actually. So initially I was thinking to just use these boxes in the back. You can totally do a currently page with these. I think that will look really amazing. So I'm gonna mix it up with what's on the other page, even though I feel like these look a lot better color-wise to go with this. All right, let's just see what we can do. Because maybe, just maybe, and you can write in them. They are functional boxes. Right. Okay. All right, so all of these seem to roughly be about the same size. So I'm just gonna put that in here, and that covers up that black for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put in the rest. Okay. So I'm thinking just to lift her up slightly. That way I could have this little like Polaroid denim piece. Trying to think, where should I curve it into her? All right. We're gonna curve it into her a little bit. So we're gonna lift her up. Place this down here. So she's gonna go on that box just a little, not too much. Oh, that is just so cute. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place this one like that. So we're gonna just lift her up a little again. Trying to think. I think that is okay here. You can't tell me this is not cute. And if you are liking it right now, go ahead and hit that like button. Tell me how you are feeling about my spread coming together. So I want to get a little bit of floral here as well. I already feel as if I have enough on that side and it's bigger pieces on that side. So I'm debating between, well, I feel as if this can go somewhere. Because I feel like somewhere going towards maybe like the middle, we need a little floral. I feel I want to leave the space for a quote. So I don't know what exactly I can place there yet, but we will go ahead. Or should we just put it down on the bottom? Let's just put it down here on the bottom. It's going to come over that a little bit, and I'll have a little piece that I can snip off. I'm hoping I'm staying in frame the entire time. I think I'm not going to be able to use all all 6. Well, I know I'm not going to be able to use all 6. Unless I'm like overlapping another Polaroid right here, which I don't think I will do. But we'll see, because maybe that might be an idea. But I must have room for a quote. All right, so just seeing how this will look clustered up. I think that's cute. I think that's okay. A little higher, a little more out. Should we go in? I like it out. All right, I'm gonna commit. I may have to sacrifice to a little less currently, or I might not be able to include quote, which is gonna be okay. So right now, currently, it is the beginning of September. And of course, I don't have much to say that I'm doing in September at the beginning of the month, which is why typically I do like to complete my currently pages later on in the month. The only thing I can really say I have currently going on is that I did start the school year. Okay. Oh, I got all 6 on the page. I like that. So like I said, I did begin the new school year, which to me looks promising, I would say. The students that I have, they were really adorable. Like just the first day, week of school. On the second day, one of the students gave me a cupcake as like a thank you already. The kids are really sweet. They all seem to be well behaved. They're vocal. I push for students to use their voice and be vocal anyway. Another thing that is still going on is my fitness journey. So I am recording this on Saturday, the 5th, September 5th. And I literally was about to just head out to the gym. And I said, you know what? Let me do at least one video, for the planning content of my channel before I leave. So hopefully this does post on the 5th. I may just edit and put it out really quickly before I head out to the gym, but I am going to the gym, no excuses. So I think I'm modifying the amount of time I'm going to the gym this month, which may be like 2 times a week. I really would love to go 3-4 days a week, but clearly I'm not on summer schedule anymore. So we got to get down our currently words. I love how bold this looks right now. This is so cute. And this inspiration literally just came off of me just seeing these letters and was like, oh, I could spell currently. So now the other part is just going to be, what words am I going to put down? Well, the style. Right. So I think just because of the way Versed Planning paper and sticker is, I'm going to go with clear. Typically, I don't like to use clear stickers, but especially when it comes to words. And I would say more because it can just be a pain in the butt sometimes when it comes to like what you're covering up behind it. So, trying to think, should I go with this font? I just feel like this font is so bold. I don't want the font to match this. I think we should just do this. All right. September, I should put down what I'm feeling. There is a feeling I am going to be talking about when I do my teacher planner page, which I think I might record right after this one. Maybe I shouldn't because I really need to head out to the gym. But honestly, I might want to go to the gym when the kids club is closed because then there'll be less people in the gym. Ooh, since I started teaching, we're going to put teaching. We'll squeeze that right on down here. It might be a little difficult to see what the currently stuff are once I put it on like the bolder colors. I need to set a goal for the month. I'm going to put goal on here so I can see it. You guys might have a hard time seeing it, but I know what's there. I like to have like a grateful for and things like that. I'm not sure if I will be able to find it in this font. I'm going to use just what we got. So I don't know if this is also on another page. So I'm just gonna check really quickly. I am going to be putting down saving for. There are several things I am currently saving for. And excuse the dry skin on my hand. I have no clue what is going on with my skin. And I am hoping I can find like a grateful for, thankful for in this font. Sometimes they are on some other pages, so you just have to look a little bit. So I did find a grateful for, and I found my in the news, which I have on every month, so I don't want to forget that. I slacked on my reading for the month of August, and I'm hoping that in the month of September, I am reading a little more. I actually am reading a little more, so I must say that now. My son and I like to listen to books on the way into school. I think it's just a great way to like calm my brain, calm his brain, and get it ready for the day. And we're gonna do in the news right in here, just like that. Guys, seriously, that is amazing. I'm gonna try to find a little small quote that can probably fit in this area. Okay. So I almost forgot that there are some quotes in this book, and we are going to pull one of them. So this page was full of quotes. I think I want my quote to be on the darker side. We have here, life isn't perfect, but your outfit can be. Squeeze on right in here, but I feel like it's gonna cover her a little bit. Denim is beautifully versatile. I think I wanna include this denim days, like right in here. Is that too close to currently? I think we can do that here. Denim days. And then whatever I put here is still just gonna be close to this currently. But I'm really liking this, the way she wears it. Okay, I'm gonna do all you need is denim. I like how that is just bold, just by the color. We're gonna put that here. I think this is like a perfect match. I think I should just go ahead and call that a spread. So this is my September currently page. I hope it inspired you to create your own currently page as well. Don't forget to check out Versed Planning. Just browse the site, see what you like, and don't forget to use my code Jasmine15 on your order. And until next time, happy planning. Bye.